When I started improving my life back 4 years ago, going to the gym, trying to improve myself, self improvement, the first thing I noticed, which surprised me, was all of my friends were going away. The people I used to hang out with didn't want to hang out with me because I didn't like clubbing anymore. I didn't like drinking alcohol anymore. The people I used to play video games with, well, I didn't like video games anymore. They didn't want to just meet up in real life. That's when I noticed, like, when you want to improve yourself, you're gonna be alone. Just because you're becoming too good to hang out with your old friends, but the thing is, you're not good enough to hang out with new friends. So you're just in what I call the lonely chapter, where you have no one except yourself. Or maybe if you're lucky, one family member or like your best friend. That's literally it. But that's okay. That's what I wish I knew when I started. Someone had told me that is okay. Like the fact you feel like you're alone is a sign that you're in the correct direction. If everyone was cheering you on, you're probably not doing something worthwhile because then it's not like extraordinary. It's normal. It's average what you're doing if everyone's agreeing with you. But if you're doing something amazing, then obviously some people aren't going to understand you. That's the definition of something amazing. It means something not many people can achieve. So not many people can relate, understand you. So if you feel like you're alone, you feel like no one really understands you, that's a good thing. Be excited about it, especially if, in your opinion, in your vision, in your mindset, you're doing something productive. If you think you're doing something productive, fuck what anyone else thinks. Keep going. Because I promise you, eventually down the line, you're going to find people who they think what you're doing is awesome as well because they did it too. Like that lonely chapter I just talked about, it's just for now, it's not forever. Obviously, one day you're going to meet new people that are going to be aligned with your goals. But for now, it's okay to be alone. But it's not forever. It's only going to last maybe what, depending on the goal itself, maybe maximum a couple of years. If it's something like a business, maybe a couple of years until you see success. And then you're going to have all the friendships you could ever want. Or if it's like the gym, maybe for the first month or two, when you go into the gym, you know no one. Your old friends are lazy, they're fat, overweight, skinny, they're just not working out, taking care of themselves. So you're alone. But after a couple of months in the gym, you make friends at the gym. You maybe meet a gym bro. You meet like the big guy in the gym. He's nice. You bond with him. Like eventually you're gonna have friends. So it's okay to be alone today. It's not forever. It's just now. That's it. It's not forever. I promise you. When you're gonna start making progress or start like actually pursuing that goal, eventually you're gonna meet people who see your worth and actually respect you for what you're doing instead of trying to like hold on to your old relationships. But even though those people there are not even cheering you on, if anything, they're kind of hoping you're failing. That's what I got when I started going to the gym. My old friends were making fun of me for working out and not just banter, like actually making fun of me. And I could just see from the way they were acting, they didn't want me to succeed because me succeeding in the gym made them feel insecure for not taking action themselves. So they wanted to pull me back down. And at first, I fought for those relationships. I wanted to keep my friends. I wanted to. Like, I had played years on end video games with those people. I knew everything about them lives. I knew everything about their lives. I knew everything. And yet, I had to let go eventually for my own progress. Because I promise you, you can't build progress if you keep in people in your life who are literally pulling you down. You can't. It's just not possible. It's already hard enough when everyone's cheering you on. So if some people are literally putting you down, it's going to be 10 times harder. So I promise you, please listen to this. Don't be afraid of being alone. I promise you, what's on the other side of being alone, once you actually see progress in the goal and you can meet other people, new people, your life would get so much better. It's just a chapter in a book, the lonely chapter. It's not the entire story. It's just for a moment in time in your life. So actually promise me you're gonna keep going, no matter how lonely it gets. Keep going because if it makes sense to you, that's all that fucking matters. We don't care if it makes sense to your family members, to your friends. If it makes sense to you, just keep going. Keep pushing and pushing and pushing because eventually it's going to make sense to everyone and people are going to be asking you how you did it. And the answer you're going to be telling people is just, I did it even alone. No matter how lonely I got, I still did it. And that's the answer. That's how people become successful in anything. They keep going, especially when no one's cheering them on. And the thing is, when no one cheers you on is when you need it the most. when you're winning and like you're already a millionaire, you already have your dream physique, people cheer you on. People are going to be so nice. Oh, keep going. Your physique's mad. Like you have people cheering you on, supporting you. But when you need it, when you have no progress and you're alone, you have no one because no one sees your progress yet. But it's yet, it's not forever. So keep going. I promise you one day, everything's going to make sense. Everything's going to fall into place. You're not going to be alone forever. But just use this as a mindset. If you start to feel like you don't align to any one of your old friends, you feel different, maybe you just feel like your friends judge you a bit, but deep down you know it's something productive, that's an awesome sign that you're doing something exceptional. Because by definition, if it's exceptional, not many people are going to do it. Therefore, not many people are going to understand you. So just keep going, and I promise you it's going to be worth it. And if you want to see more content like this, just drop a follow now. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, just drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.